Hi guys, I wanted to make this video to explain to you how you can read my book or any book that's available for the Kindle without actually owning a Kindle. As many of you know, my first book, The Twin Prophecies Rebirth, will be available for download for the Kindle e-reader via Amazon.com and the Nook e-reader via BarnesandNoble.com on April 1st. And when I mentioned that, and I've been promoting the book pretty heavily on Twitter and Facebook with immense help from a lot of you, when I mentioned it, a lot of people said that they don't own a Kindle and there was a bit of a panic and they wanted to know would they be able to purchase the book in paperback as well. And eventually you will. But I'm not sure when. And I just wanted to make sure that people that wanted to read it right away would be able to do so with little trouble. So what a lot of people didn't realize is that you don't need an actual Kindle to read Kindle books. I believe that the Nook works the same way, and to be honest, I've been focusing a lot of my energies right now trying to get the book prepared for publication via Amazon and the Kindle, and I haven't messed around with the Nook, and I'm pretty sure everything works the same way though. So because I'm more familiar with it and I love it so much, I'm going to explain how you can get the book without actually owning a Kindle. So when you go to Amazon.com, the first thing you want to do, if you don't already, is make an account. And I think it's pretty simple. I can't imagine that there's anyone out there right now that doesn't have an account at Amazon.com, but you want to make an account. And then when you go to the main page, you usually write the first thing that slaps you in the face is a big old ad for the Kindle because it's their best-selling product, and I'm surprised that it's not here now. It usually is. It just wants me to look stupid. So, but you can easily figure it out. There's a couple of ways to get there. I probably do it the hard way, but whatever, it'll get you there. Go to the Kindle store, click go, and you can click, buy a Kindle. And here you go. And you can see, like, I bought another one January 28th. This was actually the third one that I purchased. I bought one for myself. I bought a Kindle for my little sister for Christmas. And then I bought this one at the end of January for Kaylee. So anyway, here it is. It's gorgeous. It's lovely. I highly recommend it. But you will not have to spend $139 to read my book. So if you scroll all the way down past all this lovely information, they're going to tell you how awesome it is. And there's comparisons and videos and diagrams and more videos and awesome stuff telling you how great it is. And it is. But right here at the bottom, where it says buy once, read everywhere, this is where you can download the Kindle app for different devices. You can and it's free, so you can download the Kindle app for your PC, your Android phone, BlackBerry, iPad, iPhone, Mac, or Windows Phone 7, and it's all free. And so, for instance, let's say you have an iPad, you go to the iTunes store in your iPad, you do a search for the Kindle app, you download it, install it, there you go, you're good to go. When you're at Kindle, let's say you want to buy a book, and it's a book Nina told you about, and you trust everything she says because she's really smart and awesome, and you want to get The Book Thief, which is a really excellent book. And so you look it up, and here it is. Here's the Kindle edition. But let's say you just did The Book Thief and it brought it up here. You want to check which format you're on, which page you're on, whether it's Kindle edition, hardcover, paperback, because the prices vary. So we're already on the Kindle edition page. You can see it's $9.99. When I bought this book a few months ago, it was only $5. And I got to tell you, it's worth $5. It's worth $10. It's worth $20. It's a really good book. But as you can see, also, it comes with free wireless delivery. So you go over here where it says buy now with one click. And when you made your when you made your Amazon account, you would have put in a debit card or credit card or whatever, so that it can automatically check out your purchases and charge it to that card, so you don't have to put it every time. You don't have to do that, but I obviously have, because I shop here a lot. And you want to pick the device to deliver it to. So as you can see, we have Kaylee's Kindle, mine, Donnie's iPad, and then I have that free Kindle app that I was telling you about. I have it on his iPad, and I have it on 3 laptops in our house. Donnie's laptop, my laptop, Kaylee's laptop. So I have access to all my Kindle books a myriad of ways. So you would choose, obviously, your iPad, and it would deliver it straight to your iPad when you click here to check out, and it takes seconds. And it's really that simple. So don't panic if you have a laptop, if you have an Android phone, if you have an iPhone, and you want to read my book when it's available on April 1st, on a Kindle, you can. And I'm pretty sure it works the same way for the Nook. I'm going to do some more investigating, and I'll maybe make another video to explain it to you guys. And so before I go, a little shameless self-promotion. Here's the website for the book. For the series, actually, but right now it's just one book, twinprophecies.com. The first book is called Rebirth. A couple of quick things. This is not a Roman numeral 2. It is actually the Gemini symbol. Get it? Twins, Gemini. But that's okay. I explained to a couple of people that I'm okay if people see it and they think, wow, this looks really interesting. There's a woman here, obviously, going through some stuff, and there's angel wings here, and there's kind of creepy stuff going on. This is a sequel. Where can I get the first one? And once they do a little bit of reading and digging, they'll see that this is actually the first one. And maybe they'll even figure out that this is not Roman numeral 2. But I don't care. I need people interested. I need people wanting to read and putting it in their shopping cart no matter what. So I'm okay if people are confused at first. And so right now at the site, I have a prequel chapter up in which you meet a character who is featured kind of briefly in Rebirth. And I always intended for her to premiere heavily in the second book. And as I have it plotted right now, don't hold me to that. It may be the third book, but I'm pretty sure it's the second book. But the idea was always to bring her back. And I'm really glad I made that decision, because the response to her in this prequel chapter has been pretty positive. And I think that's because she's awesome. She's badass. She kicks ass. She's strong black young girl young woman who is kind of funny and going through some stuff. And I thought it'd be really cute and interesting for you to get some history on her before you read the book. And so people who are privy to this, when you read Rebirth and you do meet her for that brief period of time, there's some things, continuity things that I think you're going to recognize and you're going to see and appreciate. And I know I appreciate stuff like that. I appreciate history with characters that I enjoy. So so stick around. I plan on doing that more often, because I'm very happy with it, and it's made me even more excited for the release of the book. And I think I'll be doing this again as well. Maybe we'll do some Q&A this way. You guys send me questions about the book once it's out or before it's out. And I'll maybe do some video casts answering your questions. So it's late. I'm going to go. As you can see, I got all these young adult fiction sites up, and I got to do some research and make some connections and contacts and figure out some advertising, because I'm so in love with this book, and I'm so proud of it. I'm proud of the series that's to come already, and I have big hopes and high dreams and good feelings about it, and I really hope you guys do too. I appreciate every bit of support you've ever given me over the past 6 years that I've been online blogging and this kind of silly, stupid personality, but more than anything, this is, huge to me. And so any ounce of support in terms of sharing on Facebook and liking and retweeting on Twitter is so appreciated. You don't even know. So there you go. I hope this has been informative. And if anything, maybe you laughed at all the damn tabs I got open up there. I'm okay with that too. And I'll talk to you later. Good night.